It had been a wonderful experience to listen Mr. Jare. Many of you may not be knowing Mr. Abhay Jare. He is from industries, and he joined government as an additional secretary and a chief information officer, innovation cell. And as he has already explained, that Smart India Hackathon was his brainchild, and he has come up with a lot many things which is being pressed by Government of India as a drive to create creativity, innovations in education system. Unfortunately, our education system, it had gone in a very different stream. Basically, it was captured more for profit making. Here also there will be a lot of profit, but then profit will not be coming from education. Profit will be coming through the creativity, through the innovations. I feel it is a time when we must make mid-course correction, and whosoever is owning educational institution, they must not only invest in infrastructure, but they should invest in incubation center and lot many things. At present, since I am working with the 45 universities, and every day few are joining. So that kind of the phenomenal level we are working, and we have developed our own model, our own philosophy to make it happen. I am in 200% agreement, and I really like his philosophy map. That is the mentor, then your aptitude, and your patience. Rather, I will say patience is not the right word. We should say impatience. Impatience to do anything, make it happen. I am very sure my students must be feeling that impatience in me, because I am impatient about everything. I am not ready to tolerate anything which is not I am not liking. So for example, we have constituted one admin team, and I felt that admin team has become obstacle. It's not doing its job. So now I said no, it will not be. I mean, it will not be allowed to do the way it is doing. So we should have impatience for all kind of things. Impatience should be for very, very big vision. Mr. Jere has very rightly said, we must think big. I will say other side of the coin. Thinking small is a sin against the person himself, against the individual. He is committing the sin against society. He is committing sin against his nation. And he is committing sin against globe. I am of very considered view. We have not come here in this world for earning livelihood. We have not come here for that. Probably God has sent us with a larger purpose. And let's try to dream what is that large purpose for you have come here. I am very sure my team from all 45 institute, in which VIT is one of the very important institute, and very soon I am sure that VIT Valor Campus will also be a part of us, because whatever we are talking of transforming nation. We are not talking of crime-free India now. Even in this internship, we have created 11 portals. Those portals are they are the basically forums where we can bring all kind of the talents, bring all kind of that research work, all kind of the people, those who are doing the job. I would like to especially bring this thing to the mind of Mr. Abhay Jare. I am of the very considered view that nothing happens in this cosmos accidentally. Everything is a well-thought strategy of cosmos. Now we are talking of this, the ecosystem which has been created by Mr. Abhay Jare. I think that was to be there so that we can transform our nation. Without that ecosystem, I would have miserably failed. So I would like to bring to his notice that what really we are thinking of. what wonders जो है our student has done. I made a presentation before Director NCRB, and we were talking about automated investigation support system to the railway, and we said that we will detect all offences of railways, and the system is in waiting. One of my foolish colleague, he got my system deleted. So we have to be very sure that there will be a number of the people, those who will be playing like a villain, and they are more really bothered that कि भाई आपकी शर्ट मेरी शर्ट से सफेद क्यों है. Now this is a very big problem in India, that people, rather than thinking big, transforming that big vision into the reality, they are falling in a very, very smart ego. Here I always say what Mr. Sadhguru Vasudev Jaggi says. He says in a galaxy, solar system is a very, very tiny thing. I mean, it's almost very close to non-existing kind of entity. And in that, Earth is still very small. And in Earth, India is very, very small. In India, there's somebody sitting in Bhopal who consider himself very, very big. Now, this ecosystem has to go down. We have to really understand our true relevance in a cosmic environment. Probably we have to understand that we have come here for a divine purpose. Once you will realize the divine purpose, your thinking, your attitude, everything will change. That's why when we talked about crime-free Bharat, it was not really understood by many of them. I have just posted, and I will share with Mr. Abhay Jare also. Now, this crime-free Bharat, it is a national police mission. Before that, I created another police mission also, that is called Automated Investigation Support System through GRP, HELP app, and other suits. And we said we will detect all the offences of the railway crime. We will make it safe and secure. I have told you the destiny. One of my colleagues, he got it deleted. Then few days back, I met Home Minister. He said, "No, this is very great work, and I will help you, and it will be done. I think in few days probably it will be reinstalled, and then we will be in position to. By now, we could develop a number of the things. So by doing that, we will be making railway absolutely safe and secure. Now, then I went as a DG from railway, DG Railway to DG Homeguard, Civil Defense and Disaster Management, and we created a whole module that is the disaster resilient, not Madhya Pradesh. I said disaster resilient India, and I made presentation before NDMA and everybody, and I think that should have become the model. Basically, no country can have its pride unless it can save its citizen when we are facing natural calamities. And when we talk of the natural calamities, we have to really understand the ferocity of the nature is so much. We are just insignificant before it. So only fool will say, I will fight the natural calamity. The best way to evade natural calamity. So have all kind of the system, learn in advance, assist the population or property which is falling in the line of the natural calamity. Do that and then come back. And even when we are shifting our population from here to the other location, now we are having a number of event manager. Why we should not have event manager so that that experience could be converted into an opportunity, a learning opportunity? Because when you are in disaster mode, your body has been programmed that it works most efficiently when it is in emergency. So if we can use this opportunity when everybody is in great shock, they are displaced, they are facing imminent danger of national or disaster, that opportunity, if it could convert it into the learning opportunity, creative opportunity, probably our model says that since everybody is already partner, I have conducted the meeting in all collectorates of Madhya Pradesh. I could geotag all the resources of government of Madhya Pradesh in our system. And we were having a design that our volunteer base will be somewhere around not less than 50 lakh or so. And 50 lakhs means, if we consider the average family size, it means 2.5 crore. That is 1/3 of the population of Madhya Pradesh. That kind of the robust system. But as happens, the few people were jealous, and then there was a untimely abortion, and it is lying where we left it. Though model is still working, but at back end when I landed over here as a DG police reform, I really construed it as an opportunity. I thought I got a canvas when I can unfold my imagination. So we started talking about crime-free Bharat. Pehle we used to talk crime-free India, but I said no, India something is not really proper. So I said Bharat is the right word instead of India. So now we started saying crime-free Bharat. Crime-free Bharat is a well-thought strategy. It is having 5 element or 5-pronged strategy. Number 1, it says certainty of reporting and registration of crime. At present, when somebody asks me how many crimes are registered, and say nobody knows how many crimes are not registered, because experience of all of us are really bad. Many people must be approaching you, and many people certainly approach me, that their cases are not being registered, and with my intervention their cases are registered. But why anybody need to know anybody to get their cases registered? Are we living in rule of law, or are we living in anarchy? I would like to tell you that if you report a wrong case, there is a section in IPC that is called 182 read with 212, 211 of IPC. Then the person can be prosecuted for lodging a false FIR and misusing, or it need not be even FIR, even complaint is good enough. So if you are lodging a complaint with the intent to misuse the authority of a public servant against someone else, this is the exact definition of section 182 of IPC. That is a crime. So when it is a crime, when I am telling a right thing, why my right things are not being registered? And at this point, when my right things are not getting registered, someone else who is already entangled and having some kind of relationship with the police, they are in position to lodge false FIR against people. And sometimes it is being lodged to blackmail them and to put them in the size so that they should surrender before mighty. Now, why it should happen? I will share one thing which is more for the consumption of Mr. Jere. In 2017, we joined the National Police Mission, and in which there was a module which we were working. This module was presented by one of our colleagues, Mr. Santosh Mehra. Then he was IG BSF, and then he was additional DG in Telangana. Now he is additional DG in BPRD. So he made a mind-blowing kind of presentation, and I was totally shuddered after listening him. He said, "Sir, in BSF, in ITBP, in SSB, we caught the people, those who are crossing and along with the animal and things like that, and we caught criminals along with the property, that is animal, and the people. And along with the DO letter, it is handed over to the police. And police only could register or only registered 8% of offences. So imagine a situation when somebody, a responsible officer with property and with criminal, handing it over to the police, and only in 8% cases offences are being registered. It is a situation which is reflecting breaking, or we cannot say happily say it is a rule of law. I say it is a failure of constitutional machinery, and it is a time when Government of India should consider whether we can invoke Article 356, because whosoever is acquiring power through the Constitution, he is having obligation to comply with that Constitution, and failing which, I think the Constitution has already made provision that such machinery could be demolished, which could be treated as failure of constitutional machinery. That is a time to come. That is kind of the thinking I am having about this. So we came out with the model of 4 strategy. In number 1 was the Thana, in Thana, we are in Madhya Pradesh, all the Thana, they are having the CCTV. So I proposed to put a microphone so that FIR will be registered in a particular place. So there will be a documentary or there will be a digital video come audio file which could be attached with our FIR. That is one. Then second, we came out with the 100 number. So we even pushed this point before our Honorable Home Minister, Mr. Narottam Mishra ji, and he very gladly accepted it. And now it is a pilot project which is already in action. And very soon we will be enlarging it for whole Madhya Pradesh, whereby the people would be in position to report their offences through 100 number, or we call it a first response vehicle. Then through hackathon and through other projects which the students are working, we could design web portal, we could design chatbot, we could design even apps, and we could design virtual police station. We have very recently, few days back, we saw its demonstration also. Wonderfully, they have done well. Then I have advised them that let's go for other languages also. And I said that let the victim should also be seen along with the police, animated police officer, so that audio video records of that should also be available. AI at the back end is converting into the text, and then we are capturing photo signature. Photo signature means app will be taking your photo at that moment of the time, and that will be encrypted with the date, time, and location stamp, and it will be protected with the hash value, and it will be protected with the blockchain technology. So it will become photo signature. Then we are putting the real optical signature on the screen, and that will also be captured. So it is not uploaded signature, it is a captured signature, and there is no question of any hanky-panky, and even at that point of the time, it will be again logged with the date, time, and location stamp. Then we said we can have Aadhaar-based, OTP-based verification also. Now Aadhaar-based verification is openly available. People read a lot of things as a privacy. That privacy is meant that they will not share their database, but certainly they can provide their services for authentication of your signature. There is no dichotomy in availing this service. This is available for the wide variety of the people. It is available to the police also. So we very categorically said that Aadhaar will not be a compulsory thing, because n number of the people, if they are not having Aadhaar, we cannot deprive them from lodging their FIR. Number one. Number two, they may be foreign nationals. They are not likely to have Aadhaar card. So when they come to India, they have to lodge their FIR. So Aadhaar will not be there. Then we came out with the fourth thing, that is the virtual signature. So our FIR would be having 4 of these capabilities, and then it will be pushed. So here is the answer. Our CCTNS, it was a totally intranet. Nothing can be penetrated. Now we devised one bridge. That bridge is called Citizen Portal. Citizen Portal is connected through the to CCTNS through API, and that is the bridge. So when I made a presentation to my friend who is the director NCRB, so he was highly impressed with my presentation. It was a presentation about automated investigation support system through GRP, Help app, and other apps. So he said, sir, why don't you push your FIR to the CCTNS? So I said, you are really serious, because I'm having impression that you have closed all the door and you have not kept any door open whereby I can enter into your system. So he said, sir, in your Madhya Pradesh also, we are having a citizen portal, and it is true for the other states also. So you can enter into our system, making use of that bridge which is already available to you. Then he formally requested me to submit a proof of concept. Now, with this 5 technology, we are going to say, hey, not one, we are coming with the 5, and this properly extracted FIR, where AI would be putting all kind of sections for that. Even that we have made. So we will come on that little later. Just for your consumption, now we are working with all kind of universities. agriculture university is working with me, law university is working with me, animal husbandry university is working with me. So we are working with n number of institute, n number of things, and we are working with the National Institute of the Forensic Science, Nagpur. We are saying under sky we have to work with everyone, whether they belong to the software, or they are belonging to the hardware, or they are from sociology, or they are from pure sciences, that is the chemistry, physics, science, or it is from biotechnology. So now, and we are not limiting ourselves to the hardware, software. We are saying we will develop software, we will develop hardware, we will develop processes, we will develop the things so that our things could be done very fast. So if an app can help in getting our research paper published faster, why we should not have it? So now very soon we will be coming with a web portal and app which will be intended, and it will be the part of our already a portal, that is a innovative, creative think tank India. So with this name we have created a portal. I think it is already ready. Now it is question of pushing it to the open. So basically we are not having platform. We were thinking to push it in our platform somewhere. So now we will use the incubation center. I will request Mr. Abhay Jere that incubation center of the VIT should be supported by you, so that my various projects could get a platform where I can push it. I am 200% confident about it. We will transform this nation. There is absolutely no doubt about it. So using these 5 technologies, we said we will make it sure that your FIR is registered. Then one of my friends said कि सर क्या आप उन्हीं लोगों की मदद करेंगे जिनके पास स्मार्टफोन है, जिनके पास ये है, उनके पास ये है? व्हाट अबाउट द रूरल पॉपुलेशन? और जिनके पास सब कुछ है उनकी बात तो कोई ना कोई सुन ही लेता है, उनका कोई ना कोई मित्र जो है ना मैथिली शरण ग्रुप जैसा निकल ही जाता है, तो उनकी तो मदद हो ही जाती है सर. व्हाट अबाउट द पीपल दोज हु आर हैविंग नथिंग? आई सेड हे, सो वी हैव designed one IoT device which will be fitted everywhere in the village and that kind of the scenario. You press a button, you can speak through the camera, that will go, and we are basically we are having a plan that all 130 crore people, they will be our either volunteer or observer or stakeholder. Basically, police department has really failed in conveying to the public that each one of us are police officer. The only difference that I am donning uniform and getting salary, and you are in civil dress and you don't get the salary, but responsibility of yours and responsibility of mine, it is the same in the eyes of the law. There is one section called 39 CRPC. I would like to request you as well as my students to go through that. Very recently, I posted these 2 sections in my Bharat channel also, which gives the detail that you are duty one to report if any cognizable crime is happening. Number 1, even if you come to know that somebody is planning to commit such crime, you are supposed to convey even that planning also. If it is happening in front of your eyes, then you are supposed to arrest him also. If any police officer goes and asks for your help, you are duty bound to help him. And it says further, not only the police, anybody who is the representative of the court or police, if he is going to execute summons of warrant, and if he asks for the help, whole universe is there to help him out, failing which he is committing a crime. And this law is little further. In, say, normal crime, the onus is to prove that you are guilty, it is on police. In this under section 39, onus that you are innocent, it is on citizen. What a wonderful law it is. So now I say, and I ask this question in many of my deliberations, tell me how many police officers are there in India, and everybody bound to fail, because nobody will be saying that we are having 130 crore people. Those who are having the responsibility of the police officer, and they can be legally termed as a police officer. So you, me, and everybody, we are all police officers. No, there's not even a single individual who can say, I am not a police officer. And whether you are responsibility, and the law is really too much even before that citizen duties, this duty or legal duty, it is cast upon by the law on you. In a country when 130 crore people, they are the policemen, how the crime can exist? So we have, with the help of our these students, we have developed n number of apps whereby we will be integrating almost the whole India, all the citizens, 130 crore people, and we would be serving their need, and we will be providing them revenue stream. So in time to come, चाहे वो पटरी वाला हो, चाहे वो रेवड़ी वाला हो, चाहे वो टैक्सी वाला हो, चाहे वो छोटा बिजनेस वाला हो या बड़ा बिजनेस वाला हो, चाहे वो फार्मर हो, everybody will be having some revenue stream which will be coming from us. We would be in position to get into or help them in their niche area. कल हमारा किसान जो है वो उसे अपने घर से बाहर निकलने की जरूरत नहीं है. सबसे बड़ी चीज तो हम उसको जो प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग द बैलेंसिंग एक्ट. बिकॉज हमारा जो किसान है उसके साथ एक बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. उसके साथ प्रॉब्लम ये हो रही है कि वो उसे ये नहीं मालूम है कि उसे क्या बोना चाहिए. पहले उसको जो है ना वैदिक कल्चर और जो ट्रेडिशंस थे वो उसको सिखाते थे कि क्या बोना चाहिए, तो वो अपना क्रॉप रोटेशन करता था. क्रॉप रोटेशन में वो बीच में दाल वगैरह बोता था, और दाल में जो है ना, यू नो दैट इट्स हैविंग द राइजोम्स, एंड दोस राइजोम्स कैन एक्सट्रैक्ट डायरेक्ट प्रोटीन्स और न्यूट्रिएंट्स, एंड इट कैन बी टेकन टू सॉइल. दैट्स व्हाई यदि आप इफ यू सी दाल के जो जड़ है उसके जड़ में छोटी छोटी नोडल्स होती हैं जिनको राइजोम्स कहते हैं. नाउ व्हाट द राइजोम्स आर डूइंग, नाउ देयर इज अ प्लेंटी ऑफ microbes they have been developed. They can do the similar job. It means microbes can absorb the nutrients directly from open air and can transfer it to earth. So to my mind, they are basically organic factories. So now time has come that we should think absolutely differently. And what I feel, the balancing which was now missing, that we will bring through the technology. So very soon we are taking up the research with the Agriculture University, and in that Agriculture University we would be first of all will find out how many or how much acreage should go for particular crop. And our indicator, our farmers, all farmers will be part of us, because we will make it sure that so much will go to them, they cannot really imagine a situation when they are not part of us. So they have to declare which crop they want to really sow, and our meter will show them still they are in green area. It means they can go ahead with that. If they feel that as per the demand supply calculation, if their acreage is exceeding to the expected level, then that whole scale will turn red, and it will suggest that please go for other crops and you will get the same amount of the benefit out of it, but please don't sow this particular crop. Let's presume still that farmer feels nahi mujhe to yahi lagana hai. Then it will generate that because of some new farmer, he has shown that he want to do this, so our the supply or the production, it will be exceeding a limit, and thereby we would be our prices will go down. So whether other would like to take this call, and whether they would like to exit from this crop to other crop. So this first option would be providing them that balancing which should come from nature, and since nature is not providing that, we cannot give this lever to bureaucrats, because we know that if it is given to bureaucrat, there will be rent-seeking behavior. So we do not want anybody to have rent-seeking behavior. Hence, we have given this lever to our technology, and this technology will be sitting right in the community app, and community app for the farmers. So the moment they will declare that this is the crop, our startup will reach to their doorstep with the best quality of the seed at the lowest possible price which any farmer can dream of. Then other startup will go when there is a need of plowing. He will come with the plowing and then he would be plow his field. Similarly, he will come with a package of organic fertilizers and everything, and he will do all kind of the things. And the organic fertilizer will not be organic fertilizer as we understand today. This will be different kind of organic fertilizer, which will be having not only the gobar, it will be the part of basically your gobar gas plant, and the slurry will come out. Then it will be on the top with the leaves and with microbes and earthworm, and that kind of the rich organic manure. And I will not say it is an organic manure, I will say it will be organic manure plant, which will be planting in the trees, and our student would be conducting annual research how the soil quality is changing. For that, we will be making use of the 10th and 12th students. So now our community app will be one special section would be dedicated for the student of the science stream of the 10th and 12th, so that we can allocate them the task where they are supposed to collect the soil sample, and that soil sample should be uploaded in our system and a copy should be made available to the farmer, and such a student will also be getting the money. So, and nothing will be charged so far from farmer, nothing. So there is his production input cost will go down. He will get the best output because he is getting everything best as a input. So production is likely to rise at least 10 to 20%, and at the same time production cost will go down. Hence in future our farmers, they will not require any loan. They would not need to commit suicide, and we will be having ample not only the grain but healthy grain. Abhi jo grain hai, it is carrying heavy dose of the chemicals and pesticide, and whosoever is producing, that is getting converted into cancer bowl. Punjab is our wheat oil and rice bowl of country, and now it has become the cancer bowl also. Lot many trains are running from Punjab to the various centers where the treatment is available, because these grains are causing lot of damage. It is very unfortunate. As a human being, we are very greedy people. Seed which is having the variety to, or the basic responsibility of the seed to propagate is a breed, as it is true for sperm. So how selfish are we when we are having a genetically modified seed in which we have terminated the very basic quality and very basic thing of seed? That is the kind of the greed we are having. Think of that scientist. Think of it, the distorted thinking of that scientist. Okay, for getting some benefit so that his seed should be sold, he terminated and he removed the very basic attribute of the seed. So our science would be very holistic. It will be very positive, and whereby we would be providing end-to-end solution, as we have said. And then, thanks to Government of India, they have just revised that is called APFM Act, where now that food grain can be sold anywhere. So our startup would be providing the best prices to the farmer right at their doorstep. They need not to bother or taking their proceed to the mandi, because at present if you go to mandi, you see that everybody is really ready to suck his blood. Now that kind of the place would not be there. So now imagine a situation when you are providing such kind of end-to-end solution with n number of startup. What kind of development would be taking place? We are thinking of having a startup for each kind of activity. So your resources would be, I mean, whether it is a car, whether it is a tractor, whether it's a trolley or whatever others, they all will become the part of the various startup. And this startup will ensure that these equipment should become a regular source of EMI to the owner. So at one end, it will be providing employment to so many people. At the same time, it will be generating revenue for the owner of owner of these machinery equipment, whether it's a tractor, trolley, dumper, or car, or tractor, or trolley, or bus, or truck, whatever it is, including industries. Even we are eyeing to use surplus capacity of industry so that they can create hardware which we intend to create through those industries. So we need not to really plant our industry. We would like that the residual power of industry, by running them 24/7, we can utilize for our purpose. That kind of the vision we are having. So the community, irrespective of the segment it is working, we would be in position to support them end to end. That kind of the app is already in offering. We have already created a lot of nut and bolts, and I am really ready to put it on the record that students of BIT, they have greatly contributed into it. You were talking about the cyber security. One project is dedicated for the cyber security. We have created a mind-boggling concept. Very soon that video would be available here in Crime Free channel. I will request Mr. Abbas Jere, he must see that video, because we are discussing nut and bolt about how that system would be working, and we are saying how we will strengthen it with the providing the physical security. Similarly, we created various forums again through with these students, and the student has done marvelously well. One of my team which is working on traffic, they have done wonderfully well. So everyone has done very wonderfully well, whether it is this creative think tank India, or it is a job and services rich India, or it is a green herbal nutrition medicine free India. We are in journey of really transforming our nation, and I desire that in this journey there will be n number of the research paper, n number of the patents. Probably we will be surpassing China, and this will happen in this year itself. We will make it sure that we should be in position to surpass them, because now n number of the universities they are joining. With little support from Mr. Jere, I think we would be in position to transform the grant situation on ground drastically. I'm not sure, Mr. Jere is not really visible to me. I request that if he could be here, I mean, that would have been really better. I will request him to see this video. And then we are talking of other part, that is detection, certainty of detection. So we are creating a smart investigation app. As we are saying from the criminal, doing crime is not an option. So we are saying to the police, doing inferior investigation is not option open to police. So we will be there to support them. For that, our startup will be providing the drone-based investigative support. Our startup would be providing robotic-based investigative support. So we would be in position to help out that poor head constable, poor ASI, and at the same time, we are promising great privacy to our citizens. Because what we understand, lot many raw data which has been acquired through the legal provision of 91 CRPC, it is sometimes compromised at the end of the lower functionary, which may be in the police or maybe in court. But the end result is that sensitive data is falling in the hand of opponents, and that is not really very happy situation. So what he say, that the police wala who has joined this service, he has not joined the service for doing very high technical job. Probably he has come out with a settled at the lower level. He will be doing some kind of a manual kind of the things and doing some kind of the investigation, but he will be doing high profile siren investigation. Probably that was not in the mind when he joined police service. So we are saying, let that complicated part, we will take the responsibility. It will like something like Lord Shankar. तो अमृत तो सब लोगों ने खा लिया, जब जहर की बारी आई तो लोगों में त्रहमाम मच गया कि जहर कहाँ ले जाएं. तो लॉर्ड शंकर ने कहा कि ठीक है, मैं इसको ले जाता हूँ. और लॉर्ड शंकर represent a high degree of the discipline where all adversity can be absorbed by a person, and he is capable to or having so much of the restraint that he can keep wherever he like. So he did not allow you to go down that so poison, highly poisonous substance, and he kept it in his throat, and his throat जो है ना become नीला or blue in color. That's why one of the name of Shankar is Neelkant. So similarly, what we are saying, we will become the Neelkant for the police. Police need not to really do hanky-panky or need not to understand the complex thing. We will understand complex thing, and we will create investigation lead coupled with the compliance module. So we will ensure that compliance should be done, investigation should be done without really putting the raw data in the hand of lower functionaries of the police. Rather, it will not go into the hand of the higher functionaries also. We have contemplated a very high constitutional solution, which is I have already created one bill. The name I have given, that is the National Authority for Scientific and Technical Assistance in Investigation and Detection of Crime, and it has been conceived under the responsibility of Government of India under Entry 65C, List 1 of Schedule 7 of Constitution. So we have to talk not only the technology, we have to talk not only the processes, hardware or software, we have to talk of the law, because whatever we are dreaming, we have to transform into the action, and that is going to happen with the hand of my young friends of the BIT and 45 other universities, and they are, I can see the vibration in them. After detection, we are going for the conviction, where we are providing three certificates which will make our evidence almost infallible. That is a certificate of integrity, certificate of admissibility, and certificate of chain of custody. Generally, these 3 points, they are being exploited by the defense lawyer for defeating us in the court of law. This will not be doable. We will be in position to put n number of infallible evidences in court of law, and the disposal of the cases will also be done very fast, and so there will be certainty of conviction. Then we will use all kind of proactive technologies, so that our police will not be reaching out after incident is over. They will be reaching before that, and they will be proactively, dynamically deployed before incidents could take place. So they would be in position to avoid or prevent crime. I am of the considered view, even with this, we will not be in position to prevent crime. We will not be in position to make our भारत क्राइम फ्री, बिकॉज यदि अपराधियों का पेट खाली है तो वो सिर्फ जेल जाने के लिए अपराध करेंगे। तो उस चीज से बचने के लिए हमें उनके रिहेबिलिटेशन की बात करना सोचना पड़ेगी। जब हम क्रिमिनल्स के रिहेबिलिटेशन की बात कर रहे थे तो दूसरे लोगों ने कहा कि साहब हमने क्या क्राइम किया है, आप हमारे बारे में क्यों नहीं सोचते हैं। तब हमने क्रिमिनल से बढ़ा के उसको 130 करोड़ लोगों की बात कही है। नाउ वी आर सेइंग we will make a difference in 130 crore people's life, and this is going to happen in this year itself. Maybe some effect may come within 3 months, some effect may come after 6 months or so, and this will be done by the bright students. Many of them, they will be from BIT. So I would like to really thank the BIT for joining us. I would like that BIT campus Bangalore should also join. We are having a very large picture. We have to create the solution which are fitting end to end. So here I little disagree with Mr. Jare that you can be impatient about certain aspect, but that nature does not understand in this way. Nature understands in a full cycle. So everything is cyclic in nature. So big picture must fit in well, and it should have the solution for complete circle. It should provide end-to-end solution. So we are in journey of that solution. I would like to place my appreciation for the work done by my all teams. I might have taken few names here and there, but let me tell you, all of them have done wonderfully well. There had been many occasions when they could effectively surpass my expectation, and then I gradually shifted my expectation a little higher, and that's how the journey is taking place. It's a just wonderful experience. Somewhere we have discussed about various investigating tool, but because of the paucity of the time, we could only create the framework. We could not really diverge or really work in the direction which we are supposed to work because it was a too small period. Now we will be infusing their more energy. We will be infusing the teams from the other institute also, and we will try to fill that gap. Next 45 days would be very, very important, which will ensure the worth of startup. Rather, the startup which we have already conceived, they will now go in a startup section of our innovative, creative India portal, so that the people, those who are want to work in those startup, they can also give their view, they can join. So we will be in position to allot them uh, work relating to that portal or relating to that area of where we want to come up with the startup. But I am of the very considered view that we have to understand how the society is functioning. There is a lot of change in the society. Mr. Dean will appreciate me because he is a witness in his own home. Earlier, all kind of the papad used to be made in our home. All kind of the pickles used to be made in your home. All kind of the buddies used to be made in your home. And we used to dry a lot many things and we used to put it so that they can be used as fresh and without frying them and without really much of the deterioration in the basic attribute of those things. It was done. But uh, earlier we were in a joint family and there was a lot of support system. Now we have moved from joint family to nuclear family, and both husband and wife, they are also working. So there's hardly any time to devote for that. So they would like to purchase everything from market, and now you are saying that हम आपको ज्ञान दे देंगे और आप पूरा शुरू से अंत तक काम करो. ये आज के समय पूरा नहीं हो सकता है. That's why we will come with the startup कि आप जैसे हो आप वैसे ही रहो. हम आपकी जगह पे आपकी सभी आवश्यकताएं पूरी कर देंगे, and then you will be greatly benefited in terms of the positivity. मैं जनरली मिल्क के बारे में बहुत जोर से कई बार बात करता हूँ और मुझे बार-बार ये बात लगती है कि मिल्क इज वेरी स्पेशल इंग्रेडिएंट और स्पेशली इन द डाइट ऑफ वेजिटेरियन पीपल. As per the research work which I have undergone and I have seen, it says that 2/3 of milk production, it is either highly adulterated or it is synthetically made and it is carcinogenic in nature. So I mean, we are consuming poison. Here we are not talking of the alpha 1 milk or alpha 2 milk. I am talking of the milk per se. Then we have to say that हमारी जो गाय है वो कृष्ण भगवान वाली गाय है, उनमें hump होता है, and that hump is having capacity to create alpha 2 kind of the alpha 2 variety of milk. And now you say that this alpha 2, यदि हम उसको गाय को चारे के साथ साथ ना हर्बल मेडिसिन न्यूट्रिशन से सब भी देंगे तो वो गाय वो जो दूध है और अमृत तुल्य हो जाएगा. एंड यदि हम उसको मंत्राज और उस तरीके की चीजें भी उसको यदि हम वो इनपुट देते हैं तो मेरे ख्याल से वी विल कंडक्ट द रिसर्च इन दिस फील्ड. आई एम वेरी श्योर इट वुड बी हैविंग सम इम्पैक्ट इन द माइक्रो पार्ट ऑफ दैट मिल्क, एंड इट विल बिकम फर्दर very useful for the society. Then from milk we can create ghee and other product. We can and more than milk and milk product, let me tell you ghee, that gobar is more important, because if you go mythologically, Lakshmi is sitting in that gobar. So let me close over here, but I am saying almost all India level जो है startup would be coming in milk rich India only. I think around 2030 startup would be coming over there. When we talk of the 30, we are talking about the national level. If we divide multiply it to the say district level, then multiply with the number of state, then multiply with the number of district and those kind of the things, and that will be the number of startup which will be coming. So once again I call upon to my students, those who have done really a wonderful job. I am having great appreciation for them. I am very sure my young friends, they must have enjoyed this journey. I hope I have created a larger vision in their mind, and I could feel that lot of energy in them. Then they want to translate in action. I could feel now they are not thinking in terms of the job. They are thinking in terms of the entrepreneurship. Though my friends, those who are instead of going to become an entrepreneur, they want to become or join some MNCs, we will make their CV so rich, they will become a hot cake to be sold in the market, and their salary package will be jumping not less than 3 times or 4 times. That kind of the jump they will be getting because वो तब तक सोना बन चुके होंगे. So with this जो है I close over here because there is some time limitation. I would like that 1 or 2 minutes, one or two students may say something, and then probably the certificate distribution could take place, and thanks etc. we can keep them, because I would really like that few students must speak about their experiences, and they can in a minute or two they must tell that what they have done and what is their experience and what is their dream now. With this, I would like to close my address because there's so much to speak. Sometimes I don't understand that kya kaha jaye, kya na kaha jaye. I am out of my bound that moment. So I would like to close over here. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, so your ideologies have always inspired us to work harder and work think more.